For one night only, you can catch comedian Maria Bamford on stage right here at the Comedy Zone.
Yeah, but before she performs tonight, we've got her up and early with us. Good morning to you. Welcome to the QC.
Good to see you.
It is early.
It is early. You're like, I noticed. You know, we are so excited that you're here. I have to say that if you guys remember seeing the Target commercials around Black Friday the past couple of years, she's the crazy Target lady.
Man.
I love those. I mean, you're so funny. And part of what I think makes it so funny and what makes you so funny is your facial expressions. I can really, really appreciate that.
When they came to you about this campaign, what was your initial thought?
I was just so excited because I do love Target, and you know, I grew up. Target was based out of Minnesota, which is where I grew up. So it was just awesome. It was great, and yeah, so I was just super excited, and it was so ridiculous, you know, just to play that character.
Do people constantly like remind you that you're the Target lady? Like, do they recognize you?
Nobody recognized me. Well, I mean, look at my makeup job now. I mean,
You're not rocking the side pony?
No, I'm not doing the side pony, and you know, and I'm not. They had professionals working on. You know, there was lots of people involved making that happen. So. I've only gotten recognized once, but I think that was because it was in my hometown, and my mom told them.
Oh, yeah, the mom.
Yeah, can't beat mom.
Moms always do that. But you've been busy doing a whole slew of things. I mean, I know you've been on Conan and Letterman and all those shows. You also do voiceover work, too.
Voiceover work, yeah. I'm on Adventure Time on the Cartoon Network, as well as there's, oh, goodness gracious, Kung Fu Panda, and... oh, and I'm on Word Girl on PBS. So yeah, I do a lot of that, and but my material, just FYI, you might want to YouTube it. Is a little dark. It's a little bit like Bob Saget. You know, when Bob Saget he comes to town, I'm sure, like he'll say, you know, he was on that show that was very family oriented, and then his act is surprising. That is a little, I'm not dirty, but a little bit.
You know, I'm glad you mentioned that because
FYI.
People might know you kind of from some of the stuff they've seen or even heard and wonder, okay, well, how does that transition onto the stage? So it is a unique show. I'll put it.
No. Yeah, it's new. Yeah, it's unique. It's unique. So yeah, YouTube it. That's the great thing about YouTube is that you can, you know, check things out before you go.
Now, you know, you can't tell cheap people to YouTube because people are like, oh, I can get the whole show on YouTube.
Oh, that's fine though. I mean, coming from a pretty frugal guy right here.
I'm the cheap guy I was talking about. I was talking about myself, but you know.
Yeah, but then if you like it enough, you go, oh, I'd like to. That'd be kind of neat to see that live. Well, especially Charlotte, it's not too hard to get there, right? So it's like, I could take off my slippers. I could get in my car.
Throw some flip-flops on. Call my friend up, pick me up, use their gas money. Yeah.
I have to say, and I've been really itching to ask you this question. I was looking at your website, and there's a section there that says funny women, talk specifically about funny women, and there's kind of this joke, I think, that I kind of took it in jest. It says, oh, you know, there aren't any funny women, quote, and then you list a bunch of women you know, but I know all of these. Do you think that women in comedy kind of get... People don't appreciate female comedy, female comedians?
I think, you know, it's just like one of those topics that people can get excited about, you know, where it's like there'll always be, or it seems like there's always something once a year where, you know, some big name is saying, I don't like women, or, you know, like, women should be, you know, be funny. And I you know, I think it's okay for people not to like it if they don't think women are funny. I mean, I want to say that I think those women are funny, but of course I'm a woman, so what am I talking about?
Well, and I think you're funny.
I think you're funny too.
There's a lot of women that are funny.
Yeah. No, yeah. So, but I mean, I think people have a right to believe whatever they're going to believe, and if they, I'm probably not going to argue them out of it. You know, like if you're that strongly enough to say, you know, I don't want to see women doing comedy, then. I doubt seeing my show will convince you. Although, you know, maybe if I, you know, held your fingers in some sort of wonderful Chinese torture.
YouTube the Target commercials again, and you'll get a good laugh.
You're hilarious. I saw the show. I'm a fan. So.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
And we coordinated our
colors.
Did,
accidentally. Well, you can catch Maria at the Comedy Zone tonight only. For ticket information, go to cltcomedyzone.com. We have all the details linked up on our web channel, foxcharlotte.com. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Have a great show tonight.
I will. Thank you.